Welcome to WHHI-TV's Daily News. It's another beautiful day in the Lowcountry. I'm Betsy McDaniel, and here are today's headlines. In the wake of the Texas school shootings and in the hopes of offering more than thoughts and prayers, a group got together in Bluffton Tuesday night to honor the victims and to discuss how to come together to make sure it doesn't happen here. With the president of Bluffton's MLK Observation Committee and town council member Bridget Frazier suggesting that the community works to foster better relationships, but would also like to see a hate crime bill passed in the state. South Carolina and Wyoming are currently the only states that do not have a hate crime bill. Also, the town has put orange ribbons on some of the town buildings to raise awareness leading up to National Gun Violence Day, which is this Friday. In addition, Mayor Selka has signed a proclamation asking residents to wear orange on Friday to honor the lives of the victims. In a related story, imagine what a mass shooting would do to our Lowcountry economy so dependent on tourism. Charleston is imagining that this morning after 10 people were hospitalized, 4 of them in critical condition, from a late-night mass shooting in the East Side neighborhood Monday. Among the injured was a police officer, a pregnant woman, and a 17-year-old girl. But amazingly, no one was killed. Around 100 people were attending a party in a vacant lot when the shooting started. It is the third party of that size in the last few weeks. The Lowcountry's delicacy, white shrimp, can be caught and served beginning today as shrimp season begins, almost a week later than last year because spawning has been slower to progress. According to the Department of Natural Resources, opening the season too soon could actually reduce the size of the fall crop, which are the offspring of the spring season. The lines were apparently not too bad at all after the opening of early voting in Lowcountry on Tuesday. Polls at 4 sites in Beaufort County are open from 8:30 until 5 weekdays, and also this Saturday before Election Day on the 14th. The sites are the main Beaufort election site on John Galt Road, the Bluffton site on Ulmer Road, the Hilton Head site at the county building across from First Presbyterian Church, and the St. Helena Library. Be sure to bring your photo ID, and you can vote early for any reason or no reason at all. And if you're looking for your 15 minutes of fame, the HBO series The Righteous Gemstones is starting to film its season 3 in the Charleston area, and they're looking for extras that can be available between mid-June and mid-December. Hundreds of extras of all ages are needed for large church scenes filming the week of June 20th to the 24th. More than 100 high school students are needed to film July 5th and 6th, including high school band members. They are also looking for men with beards who have firearms experience. Send an email to trg3extras@gmail.com with your age, ethnicity, gender, and where you live in the subject line, and attach 2 current photos. John Goodman stars in the series about a dysfunctional family of televangelists. You can find out more on the Facebook page of Tana B. Dahlquist Casting. The media sources on your screen will have more on these and other stories, and we would love for you to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And if you have an idea for a story, we'd love to hear it, so drop us a line at news@WHHITV.com. And now here's Justin Jarrett with the latest in sports.
Hey Loco sports fans and WHHI viewers, happy Wednesday. Let's try a little smarter version of Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by Locosports.com. Shall we? Whenever I get a press release from a local school district about a high-achieving student earning an honor, I secretly hope to find a student-athlete's name I recognize inside. And this morning, I was rewarded. Holland Perriman first came across my radar as a standout on the Beaufort High girls lacrosse team, and I had the pleasure of meeting her last spring when we honored the all-Loco girls lacrosse team at Station 300. Perriman capped off her terrific high school lacrosse career this spring, scoring 15 goals and dishing out a team-high 10 assists in 14 games, and she corralled 58 ground balls, the 4th most on the team. But she's an even bigger star in the classroom. Perriman is among only 2,600 high school seniors nationwide who receive a National Merit Scholarship, which she will use to attend Vanderbilt University and plans to major in environmental sociology. As a Chancellor Scholarship recipient, Perriman is among the most select group of Vandy applicants awarded this full tuition scholarship for 4 years of undergraduate study, plus a stipend to be used for an immersive experience, summer study abroad, or research investigation. Congratulations, Holland, and keep repping the Loco on and off the field. That does it for today's edition of Last Night in the Loco. We'll be back tomorrow to round up the biggest stories from the Lowcountry sports scene. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thanks, Justin. Now we're going to hand it over to Maria for the latest in the weather.
Thanks, Betsy. All right, let's take a look at the weather for Thursday. So it looks like it's going to be sunny all day in all 3 regions. Hilton Head's going to have a high of 87 and a low of 71. Bluffton's going to have a high of 91 and a low of 70. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 93 and a low of 71. The sunrise for Thursday is going to be at 6:17 and sunset's going to be at 8:25. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 11:47 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 7:09 p.m. Taking a look into the weekend, Friday there's a chance of thunder showers throughout the day, highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s. Saturday there are going to be thunder showers throughout the day in all three regions with highs in the 80s and lows in the 70s. And come Sunday it's going to be partly cloudy with highs in the 80s and lows in the 70s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. We'll be back in just a moment with everything you need to know about CPR.